Do you worry about the world that we're handing on to your children and grandchildren and children after them? You think about people that we see in cities in China and India with masks over their face because of air pollution? Or do you think about people who are so addicted to their iPhones or information pads that they can't talk to each other anymore? Or even, maybe even more serious, do you think about the fact that it's very hard to know what the truth is today? We have public figures saying the truth is not always the truth. We know we have fake news. We know we have people trying to influence us by the kind of things they put on the internet. Does our faith have anything to say to all that? Does it make any difference that we're Christians and followers of Jesus Christ? I believe it does. First of all, it gives us principles to start with. The first principle is that there's a God who is good. This being who holds the universe together is good. He has a purpose, and our universe is tending toward that purpose, and we are too. So the end of the story is a happy one. This God also sent us Jesus Christ to teach us about life today and how we're to live it. And Jesus taught us that I'm not the center of the universe, and neither are you. He taught us that we have to be concerned for each other. He told us that this world that we live in is not just for white people or black people or brown people or yellow people. That's for all of us. He taught us to work for the common good. He taught us that we have to be concerned for each other, for our needs, and that this universe belongs, again, to all of us, and that it's hooked up, not just people, not just human beings, but there's a whole universe of sea world and air world and things on the earth that are all part of this universe he's given us, and we have to respect that. Our popes have taught that recently, John Paul II, Pope Benedict, Pope Francis. And Jesus tells us that we shouldn't keep quiet about this, that we should be careful to be handing on to the generations after us as they face all these things, these troubles in our world, that they face them with courage and strength, that they know about Jesus Christ, they know about the principles we believe in. And that's one thing you and I can do these days, is to hand on our faith, to hand on these basic blocks on which we deal our old way of living with life. And if we're very frightened, just think of the words we heard from Isaiah the prophet. Fear not, your God is coming. He comes to bring you peace. Our world is to take part in that. Think about it.